Alex here with Cooking Alex, hunting spring bamboo. Okay, I don't know if you just heard that, but there's some distant rumbling of the thunder clouds here on April 3rd in western Pennsylvania. We have some delightful early spring thunderstorms rumbling through. Not very tumultuous, I don't think, but I haven't looked at the news recently. So, hunting bamboo, what am I talking about? There's bamboo leaves all over my yard, and I don't know if you see in the background here, I have some Phyllostachys Vivax growing back there, or rather, as you might see, winter killed, but it'll be growing quite soon. And what we'll be looking for, probably in about a month and a half, late May or early May, are going to be the bamboo shoots that come up through the loamy soil, all those bamboo leaves on the ground. Now, these are not the bamboo shoots you might find in the grocery store. Those are probably the Bambusa moso shoots, things like that, that are much bigger and more easily canned en masse. These locally grown bamboo shoots, Phyllostachys Vivax is hardy in cold weather to about 0 or maybe even 5 degrees below zero Fahrenheit. These bamboo shoots come up and they're kind of not quite tough, specifically if you get them right below the soil level. They are a little nutty. You have to unwrap them from the sheaths as if you get them while they're still below ground, they'll be really soft. If you get them as they're 2 or 3 inches above ground, they'll begin to harden up as they begin developing the culms that shoot up 30 or 40 feet. When you do find them, they're really sort of a delicacy in the garden. So when you're out in your garden playing with your one should not interrupt the delightful sound of thunder rippling through the clouds, following those lightning bolts. What was I saying? That the bamboo shoots are, as you're working in your garden, sort of a delightful garden treat. You can eat them right out of the ground. You basically, you dig them up, you peel the sheaths off, and you can, ooh, nice lightning bolts. You can really start eating them right there in the garden. And the harvest won't be very big, so garden eating is about all you're going to get out of them. Let me just quickly show you my 2 groves before I go inside and before I get fried. Here's the Phyllostachys Vivax growing up there and spread quite a bit down, but a lot of growth, and you can see the leaves sprinkling the ground around here. And I use the leaves a lot for mulch, and I'll be using, as you can see, there's a lot in the yard down there, and I've brought a bunch of the Vivax culms down here to this bare soil where I had a sewer dug up, and I'm going to be using, allow them to drop their leaves. This lower one I think is Phyllostachys Aurea, which means that after a time, as you can see, the culms get a little golden sheen to them. So this one is still good, but it's this is dark, so you really can't see the gold tinge to them, but they're greenish gold. Anyways, so that's the Phyllostachys Aurea, and this is the bamboo that we're using up here. I have not really tried the Aurea shoots, that sort of thing, but I'm sure they're every bit as good as the Phyllostachys Vivax. Anyways, this is Alex for Cooking Alex and hunting springtime bamboo.